All right, you good? You locked in? All right, put your hand down.
So how long you been cutting?
I've been cutting for what, a year now.
A year?
Mhm.
So what made you want to get into it?
I always wanted to cut, man. Like I always wanted to cut, but people would always say you ain't gonna make no money. I'm not really the type to listen to people, but it was people close to me.
Why
And
they
at
say
that time, the barber field wasn't popping like that.
why they
But
say you weren't gonna make no money?
I don't know. Barbers make a lot of money. We're really underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated. But back, it was a lot of older people saying that. So back in their time, they made money, but not like we make it now. What people charge $100 a cut?
Yeah.
They gonna pay.
I'm
They
about,
gonna pay.
then you got some people that's like, yo, I need you to come to my crib. I really pay you shit like that. Dad, I'm about to say, like, no funny
Yeah.
shit. My grandma was a barber. She's 91 years old. She was cutting hair in the military in Virginia, cutting hair as a female barber.
Hmm.
My dad became a barber after that. And, like, I'm about to say, like, it was different, I guess, for him because he had, like, a family and all that. And he just quit his job and said, I'm about to cut hair. And he made a life for us. Cutting hair as a
And that's
barber.
crazy. He made a life for you too.
Yeah,
So
most definitely. I guess that older generation, it's the investing in yourself. They're more
facts.
so built off working for somebody else, getting your pension, getting all that at the end of the day
And
instead of actually
I'm a hustler, man. Like
right.
I do so much stuff, but this was also another way to express my creativity because I'm an artist. So I
Yeah.
do this. I don't just cut hair. I'm a artist. I'm a barber stylist. Like I know how to do. I know how to treat hair. I know how to grow hair. You know what I'm saying? There's a
Right.
difference. I'm in school for it right now. I'm halfway through school. I'm almost at 1,000 hours. So it's just the fact of the matter. Like this is something I really wanted to invest my time into.
So as I see, you came back up to Philly to showcase your
To show
talents.
love, yeah. Because I feel like we supposed to be the city of brotherly love, but where the love at for real? Like people give it when they want to give it, and some people don't give it at all. So
And I'm about to say that's what made me so interested and invested into, like, you coming back and you actually giving back to the community. Cause like I'm all for giving back to where you from. A lot of people not doing it, and I feel like that's a lost cause, especially as being a barber. That's probably one of the only real black establishments that we have in our community. Being
thanks.
barbers. That's something that we can say that we probably like prioritize in our communities. And if people look good, they feel good. If they feel good, they'll
They
do
look
good.
good, right?
Yeah, right. And if you do
I know
good,
that. I know that
possibilities are
though, man.
endless.
I feel you on that for real because when I don't got my hair done, I feel like shit. And it may be a woman thing, but I feel like you feel the
I feel
same
the same
way.
way
Like I
too.
feel like shit. Like I feel like I don't want to do shit. I don't want like damn. Like I mean, I still get shit done, of course, but I try to keep my hair done. But it's like that shit don't feel good, man.
Yeah, when you don't like, yeah, like it's
I
not
don't feel
like when
like
you got,
myself.
yeah, I'm about to say it's not like when you got that fresh cut. I'm about to say, I know when you got that fresh cut, and then you out there with that fresh cut, and you get that different feeling when you talking to people when you got that fresh cut. I lie you not. I might be out, I have a conversation, it feel regular, but once you got that fresh boy, you out in the mix, your fresh
Right?
line up and
You
all.
outside, you want to
Yeah,
talk to
I
everybody.
talk to everybody. How you doing? What's up? How you doing? Nice to
What they
meet
say
you.
soon as somebody get the haircut, now they got hella errands to run.
Right.
Like
I leave the crib now for sure.
start speaking to everybody, getting some.
I
Goddamn.
feel that. Like, so how you feeling right now? Getting your cut.
How you feel?
I feel great.
I feel great.
Yeah,
What you
nice
about to go
weather.
do after this?
I don't know. I got an event Saturday, so I actually got three events, but I only could make two. So you
That's
getting
how
it
it
out the
be.
way now. Yeah.
That's
As
how
you
it be.
should. Save time. We definitely tuning in. Dang. So what made you go to Charlotte?
We maybe go to Charlotte. So Let me tell y'all the story. So when I was about 15, my brother, he shot my dad in the head. He's still alive, thank God. And my mom, when I turned 16, my mom just up and moved. She's like, I'm tired of this. I feel like it'll be a better life for my kids. I'm one out of 6 siblings.
Right.
So she was just like, it's time to go. And I'm so happy she did, because if she didn't, I don't know where I would be. Like, I'd probably be on a whole different road. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
that.
still the same person, but I changed a lot. But you know, if you don't change, you don't grow.
You
So
don't grow, right? Yeah, that's crazy. That's definitely a crazy story. Why to move down there? So, have you forgiven your brother since that situation?
yeah, we talked. I just was on the phone with him the other day. But he not in his right state of mind. He was lacing his and
But
blunts with
what?
embalming fluid.
Yeah, he was doing what?
Lacing his blunts with embalming fluid.
That's we call that what? I'm about to say my homie was doing that one time. He shot himself in the neck. He survived too though, but he ended up shooting himself when he off that what? Yeah, that was a crazy moment we had in Philly at one time.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He was so smart. I don't even think he's still smart. No
What? Yeah, I don't think they. But you know, people. You
you could make it or
embalming fluid.
whatever.
Yeah, you just go
Embalming
find some.
fluid, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's embalming fluid. You can go find some embalming fluid.
Embalming fluid is what they put in dead people's bodies.
Yeah, yeah, that's what people doing. It was really a thing. Yeah, really, yeah, you can really literally go buy what. That's probably like I guess the equivalent of the fentanyl now. I guess
And
nowadays.
down south, they was telling me they was getting some roach spray. They was getting roach spray and freezing it
And doing
and then
what with it?
smoking it and selling it like because it looked like crack.
What? Roach spray,
Man, that
freeze
shit
it, and sell it.
crazy, crazy.
That's crazy.
Freeze it, put it in a freezer,
About to say, when I was in college, my homie would
or spray. He said spray it on a tub of wire and it freeze up like something in that matter. I don't know. It was just crazy. I was on the damn mega bus and I had met somebody that told me about that. So it's just a matter of fact. It's crazy.
yeah, things different everywhere. Things definitely different everywhere. So since it's a new venture for you, what made you want to start cutting?
So maybe we want to start cutting. I needed. So I always been a hustler, but I more so wanted to change that into. It's a difference between a hustler and having a business. You could
Mm-hmm.
be a hustler, but do you got your LLC?
Right.
Are you filing taxes? Like, are you taking the proper precautions to be a millionaire for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to do stuff right. I wanted to do stuff right. So, depends on the fact that I wanted to do stuff right. I said, let me get in the cut. And this is the way I could express my creativity. Something I already wanted to do.
So what were you doing before you started cutting?
I was doing credit repair, and I'm still doing credit repair. Uh,
Definitely
I
get
haven't
that
worked for
A1.
somebody in about 2 years. When I was working for Spectrum.
That's the phone company place, right?
You can,
Yeah, you can sit down.
you can. This is my grandmama, y'all.
How you doing, Granny? He won.
It was a it's called Snipes Warehouse. They just took it back. They had a lot of. Snipes got a warehouse. They did have it for like 3 months up Rising Sun up in Alamy. Right. And they had like a lot of stuff on discount. What? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's coming along. So I'm about to say, so what made you get like the braids on top and all that? That was just
These dreads.
Yeah.
those dreads, locks,
Yeah. So basically,
Lock.
I would keep braids on the top,
right?
and then my brother he always did locks, but he got hit off a scooter and died like 4 months ago.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
So we used to bid. I used to always bid on his locks and call him dirty. I never get locked. So I took my braids and turned them into locks.
That's
and
crazy.
Remembrance of him.
That's fire.
Wow.
That's
And he
fire.
always said it was his antennas, like
Wow.
keep him focused. I
Mm-hmm. Locks is when a lot of people don't understand, when you get dreadlocks, you're on your spiritual journey. You ready to be a better you. Locks are a commitment.
Yeah, definitely a commitment.
Like you don't, they don't start off good.
They don't.
You're not gonna start off looking good. They're gonna be short, and
I've seen people cut them off and then just get them retwisted back in because they
I
missed
cut
their
my locks
lock.
before too when I first got them, but
One of my friends.
I ain't cut them.
off,
I just took them
and then
out.
grew his hair a little bit more to put the locks back in, connected it to the new locks.
Right, that's what they do. Yeah, my homie just cut his locks. He had his for like 2 years now.
We coming together real good.
He begging for his loctrician to put him back in his head. She said, "Oh, you got to grow it a little bit more," because he ended up cutting his hair. He can't wait. But he tells me it's a struggle too, because the way y'all sleep on them and all that. Yeah, he told me it's a struggle to keep the locks going. But like you said, it's definitely a journey.
And they will be falling out too. Like if you don't take care of them.
If you don't take care of them the right way.
Yeah, the ends break off.
You know where you should have went today?
I'm going everywhere today. I feel like I'm gonna just take this day and go at this point.
No, but you would have.
Like all I needed to do was start cutting somebody hair.
You know, Saul.
Yeah, outside her joint.
Yep.
I'm gonna go out there.
I just came from there, so I stopped past there.
She ain't even gonna care either.
Nope, if you doing this for free.
Yeah.
Come support this girl right now. What the hell is y'all doing?
Right, most definitely.
It's crazy.
Them 2 kids right there. I see why some people end up in jail behind the kids.
Don't be getting on my girl my nerves now.
Oh my God.
What y'all been doing? Come here. Come here.
They playing in dirt, don't they all?
Y'all crazy. Don't be getting on my girl my nerves.
Right. Well, you said you thought you decide that's where it all started, right? The creativity, but hey, we ain't doing it in our good clothes. We ain't doing it in our good clothes. We wasn't in the mud with it.
I remember in front of my grandma's house, I was playing that. I remember it. I kept playing in the dirt. I don't know why we was playing in the dirt, and we ended up with wingworms.
Wingworms? Oh yeah, I remember wingworms was a thing growing up. And you get that thing right in the back of your head.
And if you touch, I remember my son had a wingworm. He got it out of daycare.
People be dirty, man.
Yep, out of daycare. I ain't gonna lie, the most germs spread by kids, clearly.
Yeah,
because
they playing in the dirt.
Sleep one night, right? And about 2 days later, I had a wingworm right here.
On your face? Oh no, don't give me nothing on my face now.
Oh my God.
That was from touching him, holding him in my lap, and I had my head on top of his head.
And you got it right on your chin.
Yes, I did.
Oh no, that's dead. I can't leave the house.
Get a wingworm in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, as kids, I seen a bunch of kids. You know, they're growing up. That's just what they was getting.
Like
no, not like we used to. I guess hygiene got a lot better. People start actually taking care of themselves and taking care of their kids, and you know.
What? No, you can stay right here. You don't like to listen.
They just making mud pies. They little beavers.
9-year-old.
9? But we out here. Today's a nice day. Like, we got our first 2. Hopefully, like I said, pull up on the deuce.
Okay, get a couple more.
Oh, we was on 52nd Street. I told her she had it cleaned up. You'd have to give out only lineups and ones out on the deuce. I'm about to say, you actually, you taking your time and performing the craft.
Okay, that's what I do. That's what it's about. You know you love something when it's like you want to do it for free.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how
I had to find that. Sometimes you got to find that. Because you go harder. It's not just about the money. Like, the money going to come when you doing stuff like this.
And like, I remember I was telling you about paying it forward. This is basically paying it forward. You know, you don't know who these people gonna see later on, this, that, and the third,
Right.
and
You ever
they
And the
seen
might
crazy
be in
part
a.
is, it don't even matter because I don't even stay here. So it's like,
I'm saying just to the point of
yeah,
like
true.
he might be somebody later on, and he's in better spirits because you done gave him a good haircut,
Right.
and you
That's
don't
true.
know what he might do
Okay.
for the next person because he feel good. Now that person, it's just a feeling thing.
Facts. You never know.
You never know.
You'll never know what state of mind somebody.
Right, it would save mind somebody's in, but you know, after this, they might go on and move on to the next thing and the next thing, and it might be good, all good vibes. Also, I'm just loving it, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I just love this, man. Like, I feel good. Like doing the first one, make me feel good. I don't know. Good.
Definitely coming out sharp.